Alright. Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to an episode of the Shane Tour. We are here with the RedHeadRambles podcast, joined by Blamefull and Slayer. You wanna say hi, guys?
Who?
Hola.
Who are they?
Damn, that's...
It is I.
Is that
Who's
Spanish?
Blamefull and Slayer?
Who?
Who?
Is it not
Are
Slayer?
you talking about the box bitch?
I don't... What, are you talking about that bitch? I'm kidding.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Top 10
you're
ways
right.
to end your
Blamefull is a bitch.
relationship.
Censor that, man. Well, technically she is. It's a female dog.
That is
I mean,
true.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
I'm not
You're
wrong.
not wrong.
does have a point there. So...
Right, so what's up, Shane? What are you doing?
So, which of you guys started first on YouTube? Because you've both been going for a while now, it seems, or, like,
I have.
it was you?
Yeah.
And did you guys...
If you want to
He's
count
been
all
on it
those
longer than
years.
I have.
When it comes to YouTube, I've been on for much longer. When it comes to this specific channel,
Okay.
I think I still have been I've been on longer.
When did you start uploading on yours?
Yeah, I was going to ask.
I have to check. I don't know that by memory.
I think I was 2017.
I think I had that fact.
I-
when
we
were doing
started on the
quiz.
same year.
Was it the same year?
This is our own channel quiz.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
see. Oh, I
it's a
started
quiz.
2016, on this
2016.
channel.
Okay, cool.
but I had a channel before that, which I uploaded for like two years before.
Okay.
I don't know when I made it. Because I made it, like, I've had it for a while before I started uploading, you know?
As, like, to watch other people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like to subscribe to random
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, because I know a lot of my friends kind of started out that way as well. But then a lot of people have kind of gone onto Twitch. Did you guys start out on YouTube? Or, like, have you had any dabbling in Twitch beforehand?
Yes and no.
I
It's a
started
weird-
on YouTube.
Yeah, for me it's a weird
Actually,
ass story.
My first thing I did was a Twitch stream on my Xbox.
Really?
Yeah, I totally forgot.
I didn't know about that.
Damn, see,
I
opened the
I
doors
got a
for-
bunch of followers on my Instagram, and I started hyping up this Call of Duty Zombie stream.
Of course you
people were
did.
like,
All you
"You
had
better
to
be a
do was
pro
put Gamer
gamer."
Girl into the fucking Insta title, and then you got...
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I didn't even have a mic connected, so it was just gameplay. But I got like 9 people my first time.
That is pretty impressive.
I started on something called, I started on YouTube for like one video. Then I moved to something else called chow.tv,
Damn.
which was like a screen, like you record your phone or you stream your phone screen or iPad or whatever. For me, it was my iPad.
So it's the Twitch for
And actually, this
mobile
was the
gamers.
logo. I put it in general chat. It was some weird thing, but I got viewers and followers from it.
That's pretty cool.
And then I moved back to YouTube and started a channel for like a year or two. And then I made this channel. Long story, dude.
Fair enough. But you guys are dating as well. Like, did you know each other before you started
No.
dating?
No, we're not dating.
No,
We're
we're
not
not dating.
Oh.
We're not
Oh,
dating.
I see.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's awkward. We
What was the
stopped dating
question?
like yesterday.
Wait, what?
It's like an hour ago.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Wait, what was the question?
Don't do this to
Yeah,
me,
but what's
man.
the question?
Okay, I started out on Friday with fucking 2 assignments for school, right? And I'm like,
Bro, you're
okay,
just
that's fine,
sweating.
that's perfect. And then somehow Monday morning, it's like, oh, you have 16 things due. 4 of them were yesterday, and the rest, like, yeah, like I'm struggling here, man. I'm fucking drowning.
I
in
can't
shit.
imagine how
I
awkward
know,
you
yeah.
would feel. We're like, oh no, we
So
broke up.
what's the question?
Your humor matches each other so perfectly as well. I feel like that kind of like delves into how
That's
you
why-
guys have been
that's-
so successful.
We'll
in
talk
that
if you
sense.
want. We could tell you the story of how we met.
Well, yeah, that would be
And
that
how we
was kind of
started
on the
dating.
agenda. So yeah, you go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do you want to
Sid, do you want to tell it? You want to say it, Sid?
So basically, I was in Vietnam. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, I
I'll
thought
let
it was
Sid say
getting
it. She's better at
interesting.
that than
Fuck.
me.
So, I followed his friend on Instagram, and his friend DM'd me. We started talking, just as friends. And we added each other on Xbox, and he was like, "Hey, you should really join my Discord server, or not his, but some group." I knew nothing about Discord at the time, so I was like, "No, I don't really have Discord, so, but I'll let you know if I install it again." He's like, "Oh, okay," and then Mr. Blamefull commented on one of my Q&As asking if I wanted to join their recording
Oh, I
group.
thought you were gonna say he asked you out via Q&A.
No,
no.
Comment?
That would have not been good at all.
Nobody asked me if I wanted to join a like a little recording group, which I just thought meant like record a video together. And I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's super cool. Okay. So I downloaded Discord, I joined, and it was more of an invite to join their gaming group.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it was called the Rejects at the time. So I accidentally joined their group.
And she didn't even know about it.
I had no
either.
idea.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Blamefull,
in
I'm
this-
sorry, just to cut you off there. You can't just pull that image like from nowhere. Like I saw that. What was that?
What do you mean?
No,
Oh,
no,
that was
I
it.
saw
that was the logo for the Shao thing that I talked about. Look.
I
Yeah,
saw
I
the S
didn't
and I
want
was-
that in your chat. I mean, it's so out of context.
I was gonna bring it up after Slayer was finished, but then I went back and it just disappeared. I was like, hold up. Like,
Wait a minute.
anyway,
No,
sorry.
that was the logo
continue.
for the Shao thing I talked about earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I accidentally joined the group, which I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of people. Everyone's super nice.
Yeah,
Me
we
and
still
him just
talk
kinda
to
got
most of them.
closer. Like we got to a point where we would play with everybody, and then it would just slowly end up just be me and him talking the most.
Yeah, there was this one time. There's this one time, because then we started talking like every night.
Every
just to
day
her
we'd
and
be in
me,
a phone call.
every day,
Damn.
and it got to a point where even it was noticeable in our videos that we liked each other, but we didn't
Yeah,
know
our
about
fans started
Yeah.
shipping us before we
it. They would
realized
constantly
we liked
ship us
each
before
other.
we would realize that we liked each
Wait,
other.
so hold up. What was your
And-
ship name then? Because
Blair.
Blair.
damn,
Yeah, people don't
sounds
say that
pretty
anymore,
sexy,
but
yeah.
it's still.
I
yeah.
can understand where the hype came from.
It was pretty great.
But and then we slowly started. We took our time.
Well, we met
'Cause
up
it-
in real life too.
Yeah, no, we
That
met up in
kinda
real
sealed
life.
The deal.
Yeah, you're going
Yeah,
like
exactly.
way out of your like. I was talking to this girl once, and she was like, I don't know how you're like how it works in America, but over here we have counties. Like we have our towns and then cities, but then like
Yeah.
we have counties.
Yeah,
And she was like 2 counties away, and I was like, oh no, like I'm not really up for that. It's like an hour trip, and here you are taking fucking plane trips like
Yeah.
over to meet each other.
we had to go through an entire thing, dude.
Yeah, like damn, that's impressive.
Like we had to what's it called? I had to go like how many hours is it?
It's
Like basically 10 hours. Well,
10 hours?
not really, but if you
it's
add
like a
everything
2-hour
up,
flight, right?
it's a 2-hour flight plus
Yeah.
the like 3 hours of having to go where you live.
I'm like 90%
Oh, you're talking about when
sure.
you came here?
Am I not older
Yeah.
than you guys? What age are you?
I'm
19.
17, 18 next month.
Well, okay, I'm older than one of you. All right, that's. But do you travel by yourself then, or do you go with like pair or like some kind of
Depends.
adult?
Like I'll go with my parents sometimes, but sometimes I'll like go on the plane by myself.
He
I
goes
have
by
family
himself.
over there.
Yeah,
so-
because I was gonna say, I was like, my parents definitely wouldn't be down. I was like, oh yeah, we'll just hit up a hotel.
No,
for the
no,
weekend.
I have
Something, go have
family
fun,
over
honey.
there,
Girl's
so that's
house.
the reason why.
Yeah.
No, we met up at like a mall, like when
Yeah.
we first met up.
That worked out pretty fucking well then. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met up with a friend of ours actually, Hermie, and a friend of ours called
No, the
Cordero.
funny thing is we met up. It was me, him, and another guy, which I don't know if I should name, but
Cordero. It doesn't matter.
the funny thing
mean,
is they both ended up liking me.
Oof.
We don't. We all right, let's not go to the details of that story. All right.
Alright,
It
okay.
was pretty funny.
Okay.
No, but
Save that for the bonus.
no, we're still friends with him. He's a
Oh,
great
no, he's a
guy.
great
I'm
guy.
actually working with him on making a game. So,
Oh damn.
Yeah.
but that's
That's confidential.
classified.
Yeah.
It's
Classified.
confidential.
I thought I'd help you out there. I've seen your reaction to the English language, so I figured.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't. He can't read very well.
Look, man, I just because I don't understand how to speak in every possible way. You see what I just happened?
Blame
You see what
Blamefull
just
walks
happened
into
there?
a classroom and the dictionary just pops up with a health bar.
Oh my god.
Dun,
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 dun, dun, dun.
Why do I hear boss music?
Well, I'm just looking around like, what was that? What's happening?
going
over
on?
there? I just look at the dictionary. It grows eyes and like grows hands
Just
out of
gets
paper
bigger.
and stuff. Yeah, it just slowly turns into this like boss dude.
It's fucking
That's so
Dark
funny,
Souls
dude.
didn't prepare me for this kind of torment.
I've actually never played Dark Souls.
Me
but I've
neither.
always wanted to.
But I have a lot of
Neither.
depressed friends who have.
I don't want to rage. That's the thing because I already
Oh,
do
yes,
Cuphead
oh
and stuff
God.
like that, and people well, let's just say they love watching me rage.
Oh yeah, did you see any of those videos of the Fallout? I don't mind if you didn't, like the Call Me Kevin dude.
I have not been able
That's
to.
no problem.
I've had so many things on my list.
Yeah, I figured that. That's
because most of the time
fine.
I watch stuff with Sid, and I rarely watch stuff by myself. If that makes any sense.
I highly advise when you do get a chance, you should watch it. But it's
no, 100%. I have it on my list.
That dude has had
like stuff to watch.
That dude has had like such.
Yeah,
an
you've told me
the
dude's like super funny and stuff.
But it's
so I'm actually, and it's Fallout, so obviously I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like my ex originally introduced me to him, but he was playing like all these weird games that I had no
what
interest
is this? I'm sorry, but what is this story? My ex what is that sentence?
Because like she watched a lot of YouTube.
Casual.
Very casual, like, oh yeah, my ex introduced me to it. So.
Well, that's where it came from. What do you want me to say? But like,
no, it's just funny, dude. I didn't expect you to say that.
But like, you'd expect like someone to be watching someone playing like like Fallout or Minecraft or like some of these bigger games. But he was playing like all these really weird games, like Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4, like all these mobile games as well.
How are the Sims weird? That's a really popular
it is
franchise.
Popular, but like if you think of like mainstream like gaming stuff, like you think like first person shooters, like if you ask someone like, oh, what do you know about games?
Oh, okay.
Think, that way.
Okay, yeah. It's not like, okay, I get what you mean. Because The Sims is a really popular thing.
So originally,
but it's not like all over the web or whatever.
I wouldn't have watched it had it not been for her suggestion, and just getting to watch it and stuff. He kind of got me to take games a little less seriously, and I think I've told you I have that eye condition, like with stress or whatever. So, I definitely.
So you're horrible at games.
well.
Here's the thing.
Nah, shut up.
No. Here's the thing: is you have an excuse. You're blind. Exactly. I just suck, dude. I just plain out suck at every possible game. Like Sydney will play with me COD or whatever, and she's so proud for me getting the most little amount of kills.
It is bad.
Like I get 5 kills, and she's like, "Congrats, babe!" While she's sitting up there with like 60 or some crap like that.
Exactly. Yeah, like,
obviously those aren't the numbers.
He gets mad at COD.
Those aren't the numbers. I'm usually pretty close to Sid.
See, that's why I've resorted to just like trolling people in games. I know I'm not going to do that well. I go into a story game and I press easy mode, and people are like, oh, "Why you play on easy?" It's like, because I get stressed. Leave me alone. I don't want to go play.
So our Minecraft SMP or whatever, it we have it on easy mode.
That's fair.
But and like you might think, oh, easy mode's like easy, dude. Sydney, you know what you could take on from here? It's just
I've died so many times.
It's not easy. Like it literally spawns in 5 times the amount of mobs that would usually spawn on easy mode.
Jesus.
It's insane.
Like it's genuinely hard.
Well, I figure like when you're recording something, I don't know like whether you guys go more into single player games or whether you focus on purely like multiplayer like kind of games where you go for funny moments and stuff. Like I know you're changing up your content recently.
It can depend. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Probably you've noticed I've been doing a lot of streaming recently more than videos. Though I've been wanting to. At Sydney she also wanted to start doing streaming like I am. Right?
Yeah, kind of just both.
Yeah,
I would like to do that.
For me, I've been wanting to start.
Every time I use anything on the internet, so
I've been wanting to start. Sorry, mate.
Do you know the struggle
but I've been
of
wanting
playing
to start
Rainbow
recording
Six
those
Siege
streams
and then turning into fucking Slender Man, teleporting all over the fucking map? I mean, I feel bad for the enemy having to shoot something that's just not there. Like,
yeah, no, dude, on the server, like again with the server, but on the server, dude, like mobs will be invisible sometimes. And you have to disconnect and reconnect.
Seriously,
so a Tyler or a Sunder Sage, he'll like be on the server. And there's no mobs, but they're all hitting him.
And he's like screaming about it. I'm like, dude, you're just crazy. Like nothing's there.
But about the streaming, or the recordings and stuff, usually it depends. Because at least, me and Sid both switch a lot between single player and multiplayer. Most of the time it's multiplayer.
Right.
But at the same time, we have done a lot of single player stuff. Like, for me, I went from Fallout, which is a very single player game, and I streamed out for 6 streams.
Yeah.
To Minecraft on the SMP servers, which is a multiplayer thing. And you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of 50-50.
It's nice to have a mix.
Exactly,
everything.
exactly.
I feel like though when you go into single player games, depending on what your objective is for the video, I feel like a lot of people would put down the difficulty if they're looking for some kind of funny moments, because you don't want to be getting pissed off at like enemies and shit if you're trying to like.
True.
Oh, no, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that. Well, for me, it depends on the game too.
Yeah.
Because for me, Fallout, I have to play on very difficult or very hard because it's just too easy. Otherwise, like you'll die.
I'm
Because he
sorry.
has
Like,
everything in the
Or
game.
you won't die. You get everything so easily. Because the thing is, I've played the game so many times, I know everything about it.
Yeah,
I can get everything really quickly.
Casual, you know.
I've told you I'm recording that Fallout New Vegas series at the moment, where I'm.
Yeah, how is that going?
It's
dude?
going very fun. I'm kind of addicted.
Wasn't it Fallout 4?
No,
Or was it New
I
Vegas?
have Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4, and I'm starting with Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, so you're gonna
Yeah.
So you're gonna make an entire series on the game.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be
Oh,
the
okay.
biggest dick possible and like.
Wait,
kill as
so
many
you're not
people.
going from in order?
No.
You're just going from. What's your order here, buddy?
New Vegas 3 and then 4.
Oh my god. That's so out of order.
I know. But just when you're mentioning the difficulty there, I started out. I have it on easy, but
Uh-huh.
I shoot somebody and they just disintegrate immediately.
Yeah, they would just die so
my
quickly.
God.
So you have to put it in hard.
But what's
man.
funny is though, because so I'm at the strip, right? At the moment, this won't really spoil much because like the videos are kind of all
Uh-huh.
over the place. I have 9 hours of footage to go through, but
No.
Oh my God.
yeah. But anyway,
Dude.
and 2 hours don't have
Rip.
any audio, so I'm just gonna speak over it and use like a monotone voice to make it a meme. Like anyone shoots a gun.
Oh,
and
so
the
are you?
subtitles
Wait,
come
wait.
up, I'm
What are
just
you
gonna be
doing?
like,
Are you gonna do like a? Are you gonna do kind of like what's it called? Like you'll edit it all together and kind of monologue.
Yeah,
it?
yeah, exactly. But I'm gonna do it in a way
Okay.
as like to like.
I
Make
I actually
fun
want to
of it.
say I'm excited to see that, dude. I
Hopefully,
love videos
hopefully.
like that. Well, what's his name? There's one YouTuber
General
which I
Sam?
watch. Not General Sam. General Sam's
Thought it
good at
was.
that though. But there's another YouTube. His name's Mitten Squad or whatever.
That's a hell of a name.
I don't know if you're. His name's Mitten Squad, but he'll do videos like, "Can you beat Fallout without taking any damage?" or stuff like that.
Jesus.
And he'll monologue. He'll record the entire gameplay, but he'll like monologue it.
Oh, have you ever seen Waylon play
Waylon, wait.
Yeah, Welyn. He plays Rust a lot. And he
Waylon.
does like story.
Oh,
Kind
I've
videos
heard
like
of this
that.
guy.
Yeah.
I haven't watched him.
He
though.
does a very good.
I love
narrated
his
stuff.
thumbnails, dude. They're
I
insane.
know, right?
They're on acid, dude, but I love it so much.
But anyway, yeah. With the
I was gonna say,
Oh, sorry.
Waylon. I love how YouTube is so big now that like everybody watches everybody.
yeah, that is
Like
quite cool.
if you mention a YouTuber, most likely somebody hasn't watched them.
But yeah, with the easy
But no,
difficulty,
Waylon's thumbnails are incredible, dude.
They are like even like the drawn style of it is really cool. I like the art.
Yeah,
style.
it's just so unique, man.
Mm.
Like it's insanely great.
with the
But yeah, you were saying.
yeah, with the easy difficulty on Fallout, it's making it so every single community, as I said, I'm at the strip at the moment. So you can kind
Uh-huh.
of tell how far I am. Like I'm not too far into the game, but like I'm like I'm past the tutorial.
You have a
and
couple
shit.
hours into
Yeah.
into it.
I've killed everyone at every village and settlement that I've been to, and I mean everyone. Like
You have not.
yeah. So I have nowhere to buy anything, and
You did
my
not.
God.
Just,
so,
you're a psycho.
but you know Freeside?
Yeah, I haven't
Abs-
played Fallout New Vegas, by the
it's,
way.
It's the, oh, you haven't.
So I'm trying,
Okay.
but I have heard of all.
Yeah.
I've watched videos about it.
It's the town outside of the strip, basically, and I needed the kings, like the Elvis impersonators or whatever. I needed their help to get into the
Oh
strip.
yeah,
So I did their tasks or whatever, and then I spoke to him, and he was like, "Okay, yeah, I'll give you help. Just go talk to this person that I know, and he'll let you into the strip." I was like, "Awesome, okay, cool." So I went to the dude, and apparently my reputation was too low, so he wouldn't do me the favor, even though like I spent my favor asking him to let me do it. So I went back to him, and I couldn't change anything. So yeah, basically everyone in
So you
Freeside
fucked
is
yourself.
dead.
Oh my god.
Except, hold up,
You-
except for the dude that's supposed to be doing me the favor, and some other
oh my
random
god,
dude who you can pay, right? You can pay him to give you a better reputation around town by giving out stories. So I've kept them both alive until I have enough money to pay him to give good stories about me to people who don't exist anymore. So that I can
dead.
get the help.
He's gonna give good stories to the other dude.
Yeah. So yeah,
Like the only other dude in the entire town.
But it's been quite fun.
Oh my god, man.
Anyway, yes, sorry.
That's
That was a
terrible.
ramble. I'm supposed to be interviewing you guys. But, yeah. So, Slayer, your dog is quite a huge part of your, like, identity on your channel.
Yes.
How did that start?
Mm.
Like, was that from the very beginning? Like, because I know you haven't done, like, a face reveal of
I thought there was gonna be a completely different question there.
That wasn't planned.
Right.
It was, my logo used to be just like a soldier that was just like had a white overlay over it.
Okay.
There was like an ocean in the background. And I think it was Rick that pointed it out that like,
I pushed it. I pushed it so much. I was like,
no, you're like,
need
you kind of need a character
'Cause
for
she-
your brand.
No. What happened? No. What happened was, didn't he? I
Slayer
would
said, like,
always
two
get like
sentences.
fan
I
art
know,
and
hold on.
stuff.
Let me tell you how it really happened, all right?
No. I was always getting fan art and stuff on my channel, right?
Oh, right.
Because of my
yeah.
character, and then she was like, "I wish I got fan art." I'm just like, "You don't even have a character.
Yeah.
You need something like a character, somebody to resemble you, you know."
That is actually quite
And
a good
then
point,
she
yeah.
and then I convinced her to do her dog.
Wait. Just wait.
Okay,
We're not there yet.
Okay, you
We're
can
not
see
there
it.
yet.
Okay, say it.
So I needed to figure out a character, which I thought about my dog, and I already had the face reveal as my dog
Right.
up, like that video, because I thought it was funny.
Sure. Okay. I'll find it.
And like I was like, I don't know if I want it to be my dog, but the fan art that I did have was already my dog, and it just kind of happened.
Suppose it just kind of makes
It
sense.
just
like-
all made sense.
Yeah.
And I love it now. I think
Basically,
it's
she
the best
fucked herself
decision.
before she could choose.
But I love my character.
I mean,
No, I
how
agree.
could you have a better character than a doggo? I mean, they're adorable.
And my doggo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A doggo addicted to G Fuel. You know what's better than that?
Then with YouTube, can you guys see that being a career long term, or do you see that as kind of like a hobby or a side thing that you're hoping to make into a
Side
career?
gig.
Like, do you ever see it
It's
being?
probably more of a side gig unless it somehow went somewhere.
Hmm.
You know, like if
Exactly.
we just blew up out of nowhere.
Like we're just doing it for fun right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have a lot
And
of,
hope
like,
that
life
maybe it'll work
plans.
one day.
Like, of course, we would love to do it for a
Exactly.
full-time job, but it's not dependable.
Right,
you
yeah,
know? Like,
realistically.
you can't be like, all right, I'm gonna go to college and be a YouTuber.
Yeah. Which, yeah.
Because I know a lot of
Yeah.
my friends.
Sorry, I changed my mind what I was gonna say.
Because I know a lot of my friends like that, like they're looking at YouTubers and they're like, "Oh yeah, I want to do that," and get in immediately and become like career or whatever. It's like that's not how that works.
It doesn't work. That's the
Yeah.
thing is people think you just blow up. It doesn't
People
work
think
like
it's
that.
really
There's hundreds
easy,
of
but
people
it's
to
not.
compete with, basically.
But the way I look at it as well is that, see, I've been doing this. I think I've actually been doing this as long or more than you, Blame. But like you've obviously gotten ahead. But with that though, I don't see it as YouTube and that's it. I see it as YouTube is kind of a way to show off everything you do. So like if you're a YouTuber, like you plug in like a book that you're writing, or you plug in like
Way to
an
express yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of see it as an art, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that is
Like
that is
everything I
also-
do, it's weird because everything I do, and Sydney knows this more than anybody. I will perfect it. Like I
Oh, he
cannot
is a
have it be
perfectionist.
bad. Like if anything on my video is bad, I'll just be like, I'll ask like 10 people, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I get you.
Because I need it to be good. It's weird.
Especially with
And
your-
sometimes he
oh, sorry.
won't take my advice.
Yeah, like it's not
I'm like,
just
"It's
your
great."
advice. Like it's general. It's in general.
it's
Like, I cannot
amazing.
have just one person's opinion. It's weird.
I kind of noticed that as well with the shout out series. It's quite funny that like I've only done 3 episodes of it, and it's not even like that much advice in the videos. Like I mean, like most of the people are usually quite bigger than me, so like there's not really much advice I can give. But with that
Mhm.
though,
Well, just because somebody's bigger than you doesn't mean that they're better than
true,
you.
but you don't know whether
Because
they're
let's
gonna
say, because
take
you
that
can
on
look
the chin or
at
not.
somebody with like really crappy editing or whatever, but they somehow got lucky and got millions of subs because
Oh,
it was
tell me
funny or
about
what
it.
something.
Like,
But like that doesn't mean that they're better than you. It just means they got lucky.
yeah,
You
true.
know,
Yeah.
like they're or they're funnier than you. but it doesn't mean they can edit better than you. It doesn't mean they can make better thumbnails than you. Things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hell, you can use this as an example. I got great thumbnails, but you could see somebody like Soviet Womble or something like that, right? Who doesn't even use thumbnails.
True.
You know, he
True,
just
yeah.
uses screenshots from the video. And not that those aren't good thumbnails. What I'm saying is, like, he doesn't make thumbnails.
Yeah, I get you.
You see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
But his videos are great.
Because then when you look at fuck. I lost my train
You
of
had a
thought.
stroke there?
Yeah,
You
no,
got
kind
this.
of. It's what time is it for you guys?
It's 6.
5:30.
Oh yeah, okay.
6:30 for him, 5:30 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing business questions like a half hour ago, and each question is like a half hour long. So,
What?
Did you cut out there or?
I said, what?
Oh right, okay. I just heard the.
Like this. No, I think that one's better.
All right, fair.
Sorry.
Anyway, yeah, I've completely lost what I was gonna say there. So I'll just move on to the next thing. But
I just realized the first thing where I'm sorry,
No, you're
but
good.
I have to mention this.
Huh?
Look at the podcast chat. I said this the first time I was on this podcast.
That's the only thing.
That's the
there.
only message in this entire chat.
Wait, we gotta mark it.
hell yes, all right. Let's
gotta
make that
mark it.
staple of the monthly
Yes.
podcast that has 3 episodes
That's
over
Every
a
so
2
time we're
year
on this
stupid,
span.
podcast, we must do that.
Can you make this chat like the
Oh, 100%.
the like mark or whatever where people like write down their name or whatever, like, oh, I was here.
Yes.
What do you
yes,
call that?
I will.
Like they sign in kind of.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like they sign in
Kind
kind
of
of.
like a guest book.
Exactly. Like, can you make this the guest book?
That's
And just
depressing.
they have to write pee boys.
Yes, PP Boys is
That's
Okay.
the only
most.
thing they can write.
What else would you want to write? That's such a staple of intelligence.
I think it's
Exactly.
pretty solid.
Yeah. I also appreciate the fact that no one's mentioned the Auschwitz or retards chat.
Oh, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
No, we don't talk about that.
No, we don't talk about that.
No.
Jokes. Why is it called joke? Are
What
you
the-
saying people in Auschwitz and no people were retards and shit? You know, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about
No,
that.
Ouija. I'm Irish, bro. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
I'm Irish. That's not an excuse.
Yes, it is. Everyone loves the Irish, okay?
Oh crap, dude.
Well, either they
Right.
love us or hate us. It depends whether you're British or not. But anyway. Yeah. Fuck, I remembered what I was gonna say. Okay.
You know how
Yeah,
on
you
YouTube,
got this, man. You got this.
You know, on YouTube, you can see like where people clicked on your video, like where it got suggested.
Oh yeah.
What?
Well, for some reason, whoever watched a video called "I Want to Be Your Girlfriend," my video was recommended after watching that one.
Wait, where can you see that?
If you go into your
I'm
statistics
in
on the YouTube
go to
site,
Reach?
in your analytics,
Okay, where else?
and just scroll down, and it says traffic source suggested videos, and 16.7% is "I Want to Be Your Girlfriend."
For me,
Wait,
it's
I
just
want to look this up.
for me, it's just videos on my channel.
I'm at a-
Or
I'm on a
streams of
certain-
yours. Oh wait,
I'm on a certain video though.
what the fuck? Why are bad words bad?
Is that what
That's one of it's by Vsauce. What the hell?
yeah. Anyway,
dude?
yeah, because with the shout out series, it's a lot of the people who I've talked to from the 3 episodes. They always like, even with you, Blame, like you assumed that, oh no, this guy's immediately gonna shit on me. Like what is he gonna say? Like that was your
like roast?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be. Have you seen
gonna roast you?
Toby's roast? I thought
I
that's what it
did,
was gonna
yeah.
be.
Oh, those are funny.
Toby's roasts are really good
they,
too.
they were pretty good. I wanted to comment on his video, but I couldn't do it to him. I was gonna comment on like the wind sound that you could hear from like
Oh my
'Cause, like, when he had
Get a
it
better
outside-
mic, buddy.
yeah, legit.
Oh my god, dude, that's actually good.
Like
though.
all this fire, but you can't control the wind.
Dude, you should have said it. That would have been funny as hell.
But even like you were saying, you consider yourself a perfectionist, Blamefull. I can see that though, also in even both your editing styles as well. Like I am blown away, like with
Oh,
the
yes.
transitions that Slayer uses on the videos. That
I
I've seen.
overview every single
We-
video of Sid.
Seriously.
Yeah, I will edit a clip, send it to him, and he will tell me every single detail that is wrong with it.
As a healthy
And I will,
relationship
like-
should go, hell yeah.
Which it makes me be a perfectionist as well, because then I'm like, as like we've done this, I'll edit a clip.
It's
and be like,
gotten
okay,
to a
what
point
would
where
he point
I
out?
barely find anything.
Yeah, I'll think about what he would point out that would be wrong with it, and then I fix it.
I'm sorry. It's just like it's gone to a point where I can barely find anything wrong. I have no excuse to beat her anymore. This is shit.
That's so sad, dude. Don't say that. Holy shit.
But like,
that's actually funny as hell, though.
But like, when you're doing the editing styles, they're quite. Even though, like you say, you look over, like Blamefull, even though you say like you look over Slayer's content, there is still a distinct difference between both of your styles, though.
Oh, for
it's
sure.
It's because we implement our own personalities into it.
I mean, even
that's how you make yourself different. Is make it for yourself.
Yeah,
yeah. And some stuff that he does point out, I'm like, I like it that way, so I'm not gonna change it.
Yeah. And then I'm just like, all right. That's not what I would do, but I mean, it's all right.
Well, that is it. Like sometimes you just have to go with your own opinion. I mean that.
No, exactly. No, I 100% agree with that. And I think every single one of every single video that me and Sid have made are good. At least they're
trash. Just kidding.
At least in the past year, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
this year, yeah.
In the past last year.
Yeah, that as well. Did you guys when did you start taking YouTube seriously then? Like, I mean, like when you sat down, you were thinking, oh shit, like I've got this community, I can actually do something
seriously.
Well, I don't think I ever really took it seriously. I mean, I kind of did.
I had to look at my channel real quick.
It's kind of like, okay, I took it seriously, but the content wasn't serious.
I started, exactly. Yeah. I started taking it seriously 3 years ago. Okay.
Although I would say I stopped
once I got my recording equipment. That's when I started taking it seriously.
When I started, I guess if you want to count seriously, I would say I started about. Let's see here.
Yeah, I had to look at my channel.
I'd say about a year ago. Since my Green Gang video came out, that's when I started taking a change.
Are we talking about that serious or like?
Well, when I say serious, I mean like.
Well, what I mean when I say serious, I mean like I completely changed my content. For me, I stopped.
More serious.
Since Green Gang, I stopped saying like as many swear words. I completely stopped saying anything like offensive. Mostly because I personally like started finding it out of taste. If that makes any sense.
That's fair.
Like, sure, offensive jokes can be funny, right? Like, I don't deny that. There is dark humor that exists, right?
Yeah.
But I don't find it as funny anymore as I used to.
See,
I think it's mostly because of a teen phase, if that makes any sense. Not that I'm not a teen still.
So, like, as you know, like, I am very dark humor. Like, there's not really many places I won't go with it. But
for me, the experiences I've been through helped. And YouTube in general. Like, I met through so many people, like, there's one guy, I'm not going to mention his name, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know.
Who we had a big drama, and he was really always saying offensive stuff.
He opened our eyes a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And even for me, like I started like having a bad taste from the jokes.
See, like when I think dark humor, like I'm not going into it with the objective of offending someone. I'm just going into it like, because it's very different environment over in Ireland. Like, a lot of people joke about a lot of different things. Like, there's not really, it's not with any bad intention. If you get me, like, it's quite obvious.
Yeah, no,
like, when you see someone,
a joke is a joke.
Yeah,
I 100%
exactly.
agree with
that.
Like,
you can quite obviously tell the difference between someone who's looking to, put that jab in, and another person who's like, hey, I don't give a fuck. Like,
I mostly stopped saying offensive jokes because I just, like I said, I personally stopped finding them in taste.
Yeah.
Like I just didn't find them as funny as I used to. Not that I don't find them funny sometimes, but yeah, they just kind of.
I just find a way of like,
you know what I mean?
Taking life a bit less seriously, because
if somebody else says it, I'll laugh and I'll find it funny. But if I say it, I just kind of feel,
Because my view on it is kind of like being ginger, right? Like, I've always had a lot of ginger jokes thrown at me. Like, it's not. It's always gonna be there.
You're not gonna get offended by it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it used to really get me down, but like when you have something repeatedly thrown at you, you kind of just you get used to it. Like if you.
I 100% agree. For me, when I started doing streams, I realized the fan base I had very quickly.
Yeah, I get.
Like
yeah.
people would constantly roast me, and like they would hate on me. They didn't hate me, but they would jokingly hate on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
And
just a
I
relationship
hated
you
it at
had.
first, and then I said, "Fuck it, I don't care." And then I started actually enjoying it a lot, and now it's like it's such a part of the it's such a part of me now. You know?
Yeah. I feel like when you
I
do
love it so much now.
YouTube and like entertainment in general, there's kind of a second persona there. Like you do have to portray a certain self that you may not necessarily have with other people.
It's kind of like that. I wouldn't say it's a persona because a persona is a different person. Well, not
Yeah.
that. Then again, there are YouTubers who are like that, but
Well,
it
it
kind
varies
of
to
is
different
like that. It's
degrees.
more
Like,
of
I
an
mean,
extension of yourself.
Yeah.
It's definitely an online personality.
Yeah, but it's
still
not. It's still you. Like it's just an extension of yourself.
True. But I feel like also
I'm-
if you're pandering to a certain audience, then I feel like if you're getting to a certain stage where you have, say, like 1 million followers or something like that, and that kind of pressure to keep relevant is on your back, you will.
Bro, that pressure's
Likely.
still on my back.
But you are more likely to kind of act a certain way if there is pressure there.
Oh
against you.
yeah,
Oh, for sure.
but there
I've
is
seen that
pressure
happen
on
to
our
people.
backs though. Like we seem small, right?
Mm.
But we still have an audience to keep.
Oh,
you know,
100%. That's one
to
thing
keep
that's
it,
like really amazing to
entertaining.
me. It's like the fact that you guys have your own thriving communities. Like, I mean, it may not be fucking like, millions
It's
of
not a
people,
million
but
or anything, but it's still something.
Yeah, it is.
Excuse me?
But each,
What did you say to me?
What did you say about my community?
but each one of those people is a person who's decided to interact with it, So like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's more looking past those numbers and seeing actual people.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I 100% agree with that. Yeah.
Because I feel like some
It's
people kind
not.
of caught in
Yeah.
that.
They see us as us.
Yeah.
They don't see us as just some YouTubers.
They don't. Yeah.
Although,
they don't see us as this
I think they
big
do
YouTuber.
sometimes. Some people do,
Certain
but the people
yeah.
who are constantly talking to us in chats or like DMs and
They're
stuff
just
like that.
friends. Like it's
Yeah.
not- we're no different.
We're just people, really.
Just people.
But then when it comes to people that aren't necessarily that friendly, such as you get like Slayer, I've seen that you made the fucking hell, the Instagram DM videos.
right.
That kind of
Yes,
stuff.
I
Like
love
that is such a creative way of
Oh, I love
taking
that.
on that kind of situation. Like that.
Sydney and I took our hate to very different directions.
Yeah, I just started.
Sydney
making
roasted
content.
them, and I just I admired it.
I love messing with people, like just with sarcasm and stuff.
Every
It's
time Sydney sends
so
me tells
funny.
me that she does something, I'm just like, what the? That's not nice, man. You'd be surprised
so
because I seem
funny.
like I'd seem on videos and stuff. I'd seem like the asshole, or I'll seem like the guy who's like always kind of mean. If that makes any sense. Off camera, it's the opposite, man.
Here, I can
Nah.
read you the most recent one I
I know.
had.
Is this a plea for help, Blame? It's like
Or did they
in
get-
real
Yes,
life.
man, I really need the help. No, obviously
She
I'm
hurts
kidding,
me.
but like what I mean by that is like with, I guess, joking around.
Yeah, I get you.
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
I want to read you
You're
the
okay.
most recent one I had
Sure.
because I think you were like, "Did you really say that?" Where is it? So me and Rick, we kind of do this kind of Easter egg thing where
Keep
one of
forgetting
us
your
will
name is
set our
Rick,
Discord
sorry.
status. Sorry, should I say Blamefull for the podcast?
I don't mind. It's up to Blame.
Is
Really.
it like, would that be easier?
No, I completely forgot. That's all.
Oh, okay. I don't mind. It's just weird to say,
That's fair.
What
Up to you.
What are we
do
saying?
We do
Your
this
name,
Easter egg thing
your
where
address.
one of us we'll put our Discord status as something, and the other one will match it.
Ah, yeah.
And so it's kind of a thing that no one knows about, but our viewers have noticed.
It's like a really small thing.
Like your name.
And what was yours? Here, I'll give you an example. I've been
Just
taking
switches it
screenshots
back.
of them. I put mine as I'm pregnant for no reason, and he put no, she isn't. Or
Blame. I just want to
I
point
said
out
I've
you
been
change your name to
kidnapped.
Penis. I say your name is small, and you change it back to Blame.
I don't remember what he put, but
Sydney,
I put
do something in right now as an example.
Okay.
Were these bots as well, by the way, or like are these actual thirsty people?
Oh, they're real people, and I've had
Jesus.
people or DM me after they've seen themselves in my videos, even though I censor it out.
Mm.
They're just like, "Why did you put me in that?" I'm like, did you see what you said? You asked me to marry you. They're like, "What? What are you talking about?"
Yo, there's this one. This is from the first one. What was it? Something Mary. What was it? I can't remember.
You will get engaged to me.
You will get engaged to me.
You will get engaged
It was
to me.
so bad, dude.
What?
After those videos, my throat hurts.
Someone
from
told
fucking
me
doing
that I was
voices.
gonna get engaged to them, and I really didn't have a choice.
Damn, are you from Pakistan?
Oh my
Maybe.
god. Are you from Pakistan?
Pakistan? Damn,
Look,
bro,
man,
you fucking Pakistan?
Oh my god. Yo, you know what's crazy? Yesterday on my stream, somebody said I sounded like what's his name? Like Quackity, dude.
Yeah.
How do I sound like Quackity?
What?
I've heard his name. I don't think I've actually... I can't recall
know
his voice
Quackity?
at the moment.
Dude,
Yo, can we
that's-
ban Shane
I
from our
am-
servers?
Like
quick?
he's like my editing idol.
Though Quackity's been a little, you know,
Yeah, he's gotten.
he's gotten a bit boring recently. I hate
yeah,
saying
it's
that.
a bit. I
I mean,
sent a
I think every
screenshot of the
YouTuber
last
has
one I
that
did.
downside though. Like I've gotten a bit boring. Not now, but like I
You
I
are
can't. I
boring.
have gotten boring before.
Alright, what is
Yeah,
this?
you're boring. This is the most recent one I've had.
I don't know if you noticed. Look at our status.
Yeah, I saw your status.
Yeah, that's basically what we do. Well, not every day, but like every couple days.
Well, I've noticed when I log on to fucking Discord and I just see like
Oh,
your,
for real?
your
It's
status
so
changing
random.
constantly.
Which I'm just thinking it's funny that it matches, and then people, for example, like this person that I just sent, they probably don't see his status, so they just see I'm single. They're
Yeah,
like,
because I saw
"Oh."
I can't remember what it was exactly, but you said something about like you lost your pants or something, and then Blamefull's
Oh,
mom was
yeah.
like, "Oh, I have her pants" or something like that. But
yeah.
I commented to you before I saw his change. I sent a message to you. I was like, "Where did you lose your pants?" And then you like didn't reply, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And then I saw his response. I was like, "Okay, it's an inner meme. That's cool."
Well, it makes sense now.
yeah. Like you'll notice we do that all the time.
Oh yeah. Well, it's since
It's weird
that
because
that
it
I've noticed.
started-
all the time.
We've been doing this since we started dating, or since before,
we-
actually.
But yeah, we just did it for
We just
fun.
started doing it for fun.
Just
For
did it for
like
the
I said,
people
before we
noticing.
started dating, and then it just kept happening.
Damn.
It's just like a little game we do.
Yeah. It's weird because we never thought of it like that. We just thought it was funny.
I mean, it is. So I mean, it
Yeah.
works.
Actually, it's crazy. It was before we stared dating, we would still act kind of like a couple, or like we do now.
Hmm.
Like we
Yeah.
would when we're talking to our friends or whatever, we would both be in a call telling each other what to say next.
Yeah, we'd be in a phone call talking in a group chat,
And
we'd be
we'd like team up basically.
yeah.
Sorry,
Good times.
something smashed. I think.
The hell do you
Something
smash?
smashed?
I
What
don't
did
know.
you
I just
do?
heard a bang downstairs.
I think it's Dick Grew said.
Oh, so I wouldn't get that.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't get that.
Should be good.
Shane,
I
did you
think-
smash the PC by accident with your
No, it just sounded
humongous
like
dong?
a. Just sounded like a. just sounded like a glass broke or something. Yeah.
Oh, he broke the glass.
good.
Okay, did it cut you?
No. I didn't drop anything. I heard it downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
I don't think you understood.
No. I'm a bit distracted.
Wait till you
okay?
look back into the recording,
Sorry.
buddy. Yo, hi Shane editing.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Jane, can you edit like a hat on me or something?
you
Something cool.
overestimate my editing ability. Have you seen? Oh my god!
Honestly,
I
I think with editing, people think me and Sid are like really professional or whatever at editing,
you are.
and we're just
though.
like,
just
dude,
like,
that's
this is
not
trash.
very.
Bro,
Yeah, we look at it, we're like, this is trash.
have you seen?
But
my
it's mostly
cutouts?
because we've
Hold
been
up.
doing it for so long.
Wait, let's
People-
see if I can
yeah?
pull up something. It might take me a second to find it, but I've got this like video I put out a few months back where I tried like the first instance of me like cutting something out, and it was so bad. Like, it just,
Bro, for me, everything's about timing.
you know, like the Goblet of Fire in fucking Harry Potter.
Who?
The Goblet of Fire. Bro, I don't even watch Harry Potter, and I know that shit. Surely one of you do.
I've only seen the first Harry Potter.
Wait, what was it they said? Sorry.
Goblet of Fire. It's like a cup.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I know isn't
Can
a
I
movie
drink
called
G
after that or
Fuel?
something?
Yes, Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire.
No, it's not Goblet of Fire. I know it's from one of the movies though. I don't remember, dude, but I know I have watched the movies. I just don't remember them.
For the sake of saving time, I won't go looking for it. But basically, it's like a chalice, and it was like the fire was my hair or something like that, and I just had like a PNG of my head coming down on top of a cup. But like I didn't use a mouse for the cutout. I just used the trackpad. So like there was like loads of the fucking the alpha channel still on it. So it just looked terrible. But like you guys get your cuts like so neat and like so well done. Like I don't understand.
Bro, we've been doing this for God knows how long. Like, come on.
But like when you're doing those things, like how do you even? Is it an editor or do you put like do you take a still image of the scene and put it into like some photo?
Wait, do what?
Like if you're
It depends what it is.
because it's like I saw you made like some. Okay, so on Sea of Thieves, Blamefull, I think it was your channel. You had a map, and you had
the
like,
map?
yeah, the ship moving with the map. Like
That was 2 images. That was the map, and then it was the ship.
and you just had
I
that
made
track.
the map on Photoshop, and then I selected a random ship or whatever on Google.
Yeah,
And I just made it move.
That's fair.
You go frame by frame moving it.
That must be such a pain.
Well,
So
it depends because you
time-consuming.
could just go one for. I think for that instance, I only went on for 4 frames. It's just tracking. It's just tracking basically the image and stuff, which could take a long time or it could be really quick depending on how experienced you are. Like me and Sid, we've been doing it. We do it almost every video. Oh no, we do it every video, so we have a lot of experience with it. So we could do stuff like that really quickly with no problem. Well, somebody who hasn't tried it before can take like 10 hours doing just one scene.
Right. And it's been a while since
Like
I've
most of my videos come out like sorry?
It's been a while since I've went back and watched like your older videos, like both of you, but I vaguely recall I think one of you uses subtitles more than the other one really does.
I think
Sydney.
it was me. Yeah, I used to do subtitles a lot.
Yeah.
And then last year I moved away from it because if you use, it was like
If you use subtitles, you're compared to
subtitles,
Fitz.
you're compared to Fitz, Swagger Souls, and all them, and it just wasn't
Really?
like I didn't want to be compared to other YouTubers just because I use subtitles.
That's interesting. But would you still use
And
them
they're
every now and again for like
time-consuming.
one bit or something? Or would
Certain things.
Yeah, okay.
Very limited though, because I got to a point where I kind of got tired of them, and I just didn't like the way they looked very much.
That's interesting. 'cause
Subtitles
a lot
don't
of
work
people
with me at
tend
all.
to,
And they're
like,
very time consuming.
a lot of people see the subtitles and then they think, "Oh, professional." Like,
No.
Yeah.
Well,
some-
it's like because the way the
yeah.
subtitles work, if you want to look at it from psychological point of view, is basically you'll like somebody will see it or whatever, and it's like reading a book, if that makes any sense. Like you'll read it and you'll see like you'll think to yourself like, oh, that's really professional, but no, you're just putting subtitles in. That's it.
well, for me personally,
Not saying
like,
that the it doesn't take a long time, but what I'm saying is there's nothing, I guess, too complex in there when it comes editing wise.
for me personally, like when it comes down to using subtitles, I usually use it for something like where either the sentence is really shocking that like if it was on screen it has an added effect, or if, like, the audio of someone is too
So
quiet.
Vanoss kind of.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, because I think Vanoss used to do that all the time.
he still kind of does, to be honest. Not as much, definitely not as much. But
Vanoss doesn't edit as much. I think it's mostly it's noticeable he's gotten bored of it.
it's mostly dry cuts. Yeah. But I've also
Not even cuts anymore, dude. It's just an entire gameplay, like playthrough.
I still like his personality though. I still feel though that's
Yeah, but it's just gotten a bit dry. The content we've grown up to, so there's that.
there is that, but I think there's
Yeah.
also like these people when they started doing that kind of content, it was their main focus. Like I mean, you think
It was new.
well, not
it
only
was
that,
new.
Yeah,
to
now he
everybody.
makes music.
yeah,
and
exactly. So like when you have like these business projects and you have like music and you have all these kind of different outlets, I feel like they kind of
It's
don't put as much into their videos.
Yeah, I've kind of gone through something like that recently too. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't know how I feel about making videos anymore as much when it comes to the way I do them.
Yeah, you were saying.
That's why I've been streaming so much, because I really enjoy doing the streams and it feels a little more fresh. I love talking to the audience and all that. But I don't like the way it works. I mean, I do like it, but I don't like that there's not as much communication in a video.
Yeah, I get you.
Because when I started doing streaming, I noticed that I enjoyed that a lot more than I did videos. But that's why I said I want to start editing the streams and uploading them as highlights.
Well, I've noticed that with
because there are really good stuff, and there's good stuff in there.
I've noticed that with quite a few YouTubers that, like, not necessarily that they've lost interest, but just that a lot of people have kind of changed over quarantine in certain ways. Like, I mean, do either of you watch Jacksepticeye at all?
No.
Well,
I used to when I was younger.
Yeah, I used to watch him a lot up until I haven't watched him much this year. Well, not this year, last year, because he took a lot of breaks and shit like that. But even if you watch a video of his from 2019 and then you watch a video from 2020, you can see that there's a vast difference, and not just in like editing style, that like there's barely any effects or anything like snazzy like that, but it's even the content itself. Like a lot of YouTubers, PewDiePie,
you notice he's dried out from it.
Yeah, well, it's not just that. It's also like let's react to Reddit or let's react to this. Like, it's
that's the thing is YouTube. When you do it for so long, you get tired.
Run out of things to make.
And not just that, but you get tired of doing it. If that makes any sense. Like it doesn't feel new anymore,
right,
to you.
But I also feel
that's
like
why I personally stopped liking the way I was doing videos.
That kind of content, though, is very interactive. Like, I mean, in order to have a Reddit, like your own Reddit, for example, you need fans, obviously, like to post something there.
Yeah.
And then I see that kind of with your content as well, where although you're not as happy making videos at the moment,
lucky enough to have
a lot of interaction with
fans to actually interact with.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's a staple of quarantine or not, where a lot of people are kind of doing a lot of interactive content in a time where they haven't really interacted much else.
Well, no. Well, yes and no. I mean, yeah. I could say, yeah, that is a big part of it. But at the same time, if you notice it a lot of the time, it's bigger. Or it's not bigger YouTubers. It's YouTubers who have been doing it for a long time, too. Because you can look at somebody like Dream. He doesn't stream his videos or anything.
Right.
Not always. He does, but not always. Like, he'll, like the Manhunt videos or whatever. I don't watch Dream personally, by the way. I just know this.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I think he doesn't stream them. I don't know. I don't watch him, like I just said, but I assume he doesn't, right? But it's not as interactive with fans anyways, even if he does.
Well, even with that,
you know what I mean?
You kind of have to have... Not everyone's personality is going to be suited to a
But
stream.
notice that he's a bit newer, I guess.
Yeah, he's
actually
quite an up-and-coming name.
Start? I really could be wrong
last
with this.
year.
Did he really start last year?
I don't think...
Well,
he started getting big last year. I don't think he started last year, though.
Yeah, he started...
No, he didn't start last...
Yeah.
Oh, he started a year ago, yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he started a year ago, it says here.
Huh.
Apparently he did like a lot of research of the algorithm and stuff for like 6 months, and then
let's grind out Minecraft videos until I'm famous.
Minecraft. And now the problem is you get compared to Dream.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I haven't even gotten anything like that. I'm not doing speed runs, so I'm fine. I'm just having fun on Minecraft. I don't care what everybody else is doing.
Yo, can we get a speed run of 2021?
The only reason we called it, I guess my server, we called it an SMP, is because everybody was saying it as a joke. So we were like, fuck it, the Blame SMP. But it's not. I mean, I guess it is an SMP, but it's not really like people might think, oh, you see like, oh, Blame SMP, it's like the Dream SMP. But no, it was just more like it wasn't even named an SMP when it started. And it was just a server.
Who would both of your inspirations be for your style of content, or like even just starting YouTube?
Myself.
In general? Damn, way to be humble.
Wow.
No, I'm messing.
Every day I look into
know.
a mirror, has to be at least human-sized.
The style
and I jerk
of
off
content
for several hours.
The style of content, I don't know. I guess it's more like I watched a lot of people do streaming and stuff, and I was like, I want to try that. and then I just started doing it myself, and then I came up with my own stuff, like the torture streams. That's pretty unique, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
I guess. I think.
But even like starting out YouTube, even I mean, like Slayer, like what kind of people did you watch before you even started doing YouTube? I mean, surely that had some kind of
a lot of.
Oh, is that what you meant?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Vanos was the person that made me want to do videos, and I literally thought like, this guy's just having fun gaming with his friends. Like, why can't I do it?
Yeah,
and that was my mindset, and I just started doing it.
I think my answer was in your last one, by the way, Shane.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's why I directed it to Slayer.
So,
just in case.
Guys, go check it out. Look into the description. All right, you were saying, Sid?
I definitely grew out of Vanos. Like, I don't watch him anymore, but I'm still like, I guess, appreciate him in a way because like he helped me realize I wanted to do this.
Oh, 100%. Like, I mean,
but now I look up to a lot of different YouTubers for different things. Like, I look at Quackity a lot for editing styles because like I really like his style.
Well, I think that's all just about growing in general. I mean, like, it's not that you.
What else do you look at?
Like how you're fucking trash.
Quackity's the only person I've heard the most.
I look at PewDiePie for the way he can entertain people.
Oh yeah,
by himself.
Yeah,
I want to say
and
PewDiePie
his commentary.
100%.
PewDiePie's gotten a bit. I still watch him and I love him. What I was gonna say is he's gotten a bit like, I guess, not tired out, but he seems a bit more chill. He's kind of just relaxing his way through it.
Honestly, I think he's just kind of sick of the bullshit. I mean, he's been dragged through a lot of controversy.
He has? No, not recently.
No, not recently. No,
yeah, but not anymore. That was like 2 years ago, dude.
Well,
right now, he's just kind of chilling. He hasn't really done much.
Controversy. It's a small controversy, but it's a controversy. The internet will make
I don't think he cares.
That's what I mean, though. Like
he hasn't even mentioned it in any videos of it that I've seen.
It's people are talking about the VTuber community. They don't want him. Well, like not
the what
VTubers. It's like people who use like the anime images and stuff as their profile, like or for their stand-in instead of a face cam. For like yeah.
Yeah,
I know. I hadn't heard the meter until a few days ago. But
was he making fun of him?
No. Certain people in the VTuber community are upset that he is partaking in their style of content because they feel like him being in the
PewDiePie,
community,
bro. Who fucking cares?
Yeah,
if anything, he's helping you guys.
Yeah, exactly. That's the argument of some people. But then, like, other people are saying, like, oh, he's bringing in a certain fan base that they don't want, with like white supremacists or whatever. Like,
that's ridiculous.
Did you see the what happened with Quackity recently?
I did not know.
Shane, you probably didn't because you don't really know Quackity.
Well, I've heard of him, but no, I haven't.
He is Mexican. He literally lives in Mexico. And he spoke Spanish on one of his streams, and people got upset. They're like, "You cannot speak Spanish. That's not okay."
I swear, if people ever do that with me, I'm gonna be so mad.
And he literally was like, "Dude, I am Mexican. This was my first language."
Yeah, imagine being bilingual. Fuck that ass.
¿Qué tú dijiste?
Blamefull.
¿Qué tú me dijiste? ¿Ah?
¿Dónde está?
¿Quieres repetir eso?
I've got to do a video sometime where I show people Irish.
Shut up.
It'd be a shame I can't speak it though.
Irish.
Yeah.
You want to learn?
Can you speak Irish for us, bro?
Only kind of, mate. Like, I mean, Is
it Chinese, bro? I'm kidding. No. I'm kidding.
It's Irish. It's about all I can fucking say.
Wait, say it again?
Kunasatatu.
You'll probably be able to talk to Nugget. I don't know.
Is Nugget Irish?
Nugget speaks Irish. Or is it Irish?
She speaks a weird thing. I don't know.
Gaelic?
Is it Irish?
I don't think it's Irish. It's something
weird. What'd you say?
Gaelic?
It's Gaelic. She speaks Gaelic.
I'm pretty... I even don't know whether it's the same thing or not. Like, there's different, like, versions of Irish depending on, like, where you're from, like, in Ireland.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's the same thing with Spanish, except...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, for me, I could say things like zafacón. You'll say, I say that to, like, a Spanish person or whatever. He'll be like, what? You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of lingo, I guess, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Kind of like slang in certain terms where, like, certain people don't understand.
Yeah. It's basically slang.
Yeah.
It's like slang from, like, British slang versus American slang.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I get you. Yeah.
Like, they'll say something, and you're like, what?
Well, that's kind of like Irish slang as well.
Like what is the word? There's something they say for, like, oh, you're hot, but I don't know what the word is.
That's hot.
No. There's a word.
Like, this would be an Irish slang. I'll put it in podcast chat.
Podcast chat.
Crike.
Crack. So, you can
crack?
imagine, whenever I say that in, like, an online lobby, when I go like, oh, what's the crack, lads? They always assume I'm talking about cocaine.
Does that mean like what's going on?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like,
Okay.
what's happening, or, that kind of thing.
Yeah, like what's going on?
Yeah. Or you may hear me say,
What's the crack?
you may hear me say sound
Can we start
a
saying
lot.
that now? Sound?
Yeah, just sound, which is basically just all right. Like,
Sound.
yeah. My teacher has a vendetta against it. If anyone says it in the class, she literally just stares them down. It's like, what did you say, mortal?
How dare you? How dare you say sound?
So yeah, there's your Irish lesson for the podcast. Yes.
Sound.
If I don't see that as your
I'm gonna start
status
saying
by the
these
end of
things.
this, I'll be genuinely upset.
I'm gonna start saying Irish slang.
Hell yes. Wait,
gonna be my
I need
personality
to.
trait.
Wait, hold up. Let me.
Can you send me more slangs?
Yes, I shall send you a curse.
Okay.
I just need to look up Google Translate on how to say. Because I'm like pretty sure I know how to. Yeah. Okay, so Pogue Mahone.
What does that mean?
Here, there.
Post Malone.
I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that, but thank you for the
Malone?
option.
Is that what you said?
Pogue Mahone. Yeah, it's in chat there.
Pogue Mahone.
Yep. The TH is
Okay.
like it's just a H. So the T is silent.
H. Pogue Mahone.
Mm-hmm. Which is kiss my ass.
What am I saying? What was it?
Probably something racist.
No. Wow, you assume that of me? Goddamn.
That's what I
So
just said.
wait,
I
what
mean,
does it
it's not
mean?
very complicated.
No, it just means kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Oh, does that actually?
Pogue
yeah.
Mahone.
Pogue Mahone.
There's a really
Sound.
funny video where I know I'll say it in videos and stuff like that, but it's just a running joke with Irish people. I don't have anything against the British. Like, there's a big like stigma there with the Irish and British, but it is quite funny when I see like certain Irish people play jokes on British people. But there's one where there's a bunch of Irish lads at a British pub, right? And they get them to say, hang on, I'll type in chat. They get them to say that Chuck Fiar Law.
What? Chuck Furlaw.
Chuck Fiar Law.
Chuck Norris.
There should be some
Chuck
fathers in there, but
Furlaw.
by the way, the
Chuck
father
Furlaw.
is that like line over the O there.
Chuck Furla. No, I got this. Let me try again.
It's
It's not
That's
French,
French.
bro.
Oh, my bad. Let me try again. Bonjour. Oh, fuck.
Oh man, you messed it up again.
Okay, wait.
This is getting kind of
Would you like a baguette?
sound like a Frenchman getting a baguette up the ass.
I don't know how to sound Irish, dude.
That's fine. I don't know
I
how
took
either. I went on
four-
fucking.
Irish.
Clover.
I don't know how to sound
I
Irish,
tried
mate.
making an Omegle
That's
video
terrible.
last
trying
week.
so hard.
Sorry.
And like two of the people who actually stayed in chat and weren't jerking off asked me where I was from, and I was like, I'm from Ireland, and they were like, nah, you're bullshitting, you're American or something. I was like, well, no, I'm not.
Lying.
Yeah, you have a weird accent, right?
Yeah, it's kind
lying.
of because like I grew up in Ireland. My dad is from England, but I watched a lot of Cartoon
So sorry,
Network
no, your
growing up.
daddy's from England.
Hmm?
I watched a lot of Cartoon Network growing up, so yeah, I've had a lot of American sitcoms
Sorry.
thrown in my head.
What was the weird? What did you watch in Ireland? I'm messing. I know you
The
grew up in
Lucky
England.
Charms commercial.
The
yes,
Lucky
yes,
Charms.
yes, yes.
The cartoon you watched.
It's just on loop. It's just on loop.
I need to go watch me Lucky
Oh my
Charms. Like,
God.
come on, lads.
It's every single Lucky Charms commercial since the 90s.
Oh, don't forget the pot of gold is after me Lucky Charms. Don't even worry about
My God, dude. The Smurfs, but Irish.
it. They just green.
Oh my god.
They're just green. They have like a little leprechaun hat.
Yeah.
Beard.
Oh my God, dude.
But yeah, I have these anyway. Yeah, I have these friends from England, and they've like we met them during the quarantine, which was like back in March, April-ish when we started friending each other, and they were proper British, like they were like Union Jack, that kind of stuff. But then by the
What?
but anyway,
They were proper British, Union Jack. Yeah. What the hell?
but at the
That's
moment,
like saying they were proper. They're proper American. Fucking Uncle Sam and all that shit. Guns.
but we
like hamburgers.
we have them in group
Hamburgers.
chats at the moment where we literally just have them saying
my.
ooh rah up the rah, say ooh ah up the rah. So
What?
the rah is
Wait,
like
what?
the IRA.
No. Wait.
Yeah, like the
Wait, why would I
terrorists,
say
like
no?
the Irish terrorists group. We just have them saying ooh la or ooh rah up the rah, say ooh ah up the rah.
Oh my god, dude.
It's just such good crack. But anyway,
Good crack.
yeah,
Stop,
that's
dude.
what we
Like,
say,
stop.
bro. That's how we talk.
It's such good crack.
Yeah, good crack. Like
What's the
have a
crack?
night out with the lads. It was
What's
good crack.
the crack? We're gonna start making fun of you for crack for
Oh,
the rest of your
100%.
life.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I
I'm
was
gonna
expecting that. As
start
soon as I
talking
brought it
about
up,
it
I was
now.
like, this is where it's going.
I'm tweeting, does Shane smoke crack?
I'm gonna tweet.
Well, I'm
What's
gonna
the
pronounce
crack?
it the way you did it.
I tagged a random Shane in a
Oh my
recent
God.
tweet.
I hope they're not Irish
What
as
was
well,
your
so they
reason?
just get what's the crack and are completely confused as to why you want to sell them drugs.
No, I just went to his most recent tweet and just tagged a random Shane.
That is terrible.
That's perfect.
How come not most, but how come redheads are so common in Ireland?
Common? Probably because it's our origin, I'm pretty sure.
You.
Yeah, but where the hell did that happen? Just some person mutated?
Thank you. I love being called a mutation. That's such a gift.
Oh my god. Technically, redheads are mutated. Like,
It
that's
is
just a
true. Yeah,
mutation
we're actually.
being a redhead.
Did you know?
Isn't
red
it blue
hair.
eyes are also a mutation?
Yeah, red hair
Yeah.
and blue eyes is apparently the rarest combination, which I'm kind of
Yeah,
confused by,
apparently
seeing
it's,
as
like,
though I've
super
never
rare.
seen a redhead without blue eyes.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I've never seen a redhead.
I said
without blue
yeah.
eyes.
No, Shane.
Oh.
You like when we talk, it drowns them out, so I can't hear.
Oh, sorry. I've never seen a redhead without blue eyes, so like.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I would assume that would be the rarest.
Do
like-
you have blue eyes?
I do indeed. Well, at the moment they're black because my pupils are just fucking spread. bro.
What
At the moment, they're
fuck?
black.
You
My
cannot
pupils
see-
have gone black.
Have you not seen the image? I sent it to you both. I think.
I saw
You did
Yeah,
send
yeah.
it to me.
I just didn't remember what color your eyes
Yeah.
were.
That's fair.
I'm not thinking about your pupils every day in my life.
Why not? They're such
Oh, yeah, they are
sexy
blue.
pupils, bro.
You look like you snorted cocaine in one.
Have you ever talked
nostril.
about that on the podcast?
I have not, but like it was supposed to be a monthly like podcast, like where I'd have 12 episodes at the end of the year, and somehow I've been doing this for 2 years, and this is the 4th episode. So,
Oh my
You're doing great
god,
now.
dude! You should
Doing
talk
good.
about it. People probably it's an interesting topic.
maybe I want to focus kind of on
Maybe.
you guys now though, because like I don't really want to I don't want to go
Okay,
back and
okay,
edit
what's the
this and
next
then
question,
realize that I've
Next question.
Next question.
Next question.
So
Give us the question.
the group
Give us
you
the
have at the
question.
moment with like say Pixelcate and Tobster, like that kind of group, did you
Mhm.
start out knowing them as well, or did you get to know them through YouTube? Because it seems like
We got to
Slayer
know
is
them.
pretty
Through YouTube.
close to
Yep.
Kate anyway.
Most
I've-
people you see us collab with, we met through YouTube.
Like,
Most.
We've known Kate for about 2 years now.
Hmm.
And Toby, I think I've known Toby for a year.
Toby, I've known for a year also, and Kate, I've known for 2 years.
Damn.
No, 3.
Yeah, we just kind of met them on the way.
Sydney, how
and
long
then
have
it
we
was
known
like-
each other? 2 or 3 years? Because I met
Me
Kate
and you?
around the same time I met Sid.
Me and you have known each other for 2 years.
Are you sure it's
Yeah.
not 3?
No, because we've been dating for a year, over a year. So we're friends for 2 years.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, well, Kate, I met Kate around. Well, I met Kate around the same time I met
We're
Sydney,
just
and
gonna
then
ignore that.
and then Kate somehow met Sydney,
he
and then
just
we just
died,
ended
don't
up being
worry about it.
friends.
Just stuck your hand in
Yep.
the toaster. You
We,
just-
yeah. He threw the toaster in a bath for a good time.
That's fair. That's alright.
Oh, he died. Oh shit.
Slayer, I'm looking at
not
your status and I still don't see anything Irish there. I still see no thank you. What is this?
Oh shit, you're right.
Damn. Like kind of.
How do you say penis in Irish? How do you say penis in Irish?
You're asking a lot of me. Okay, I can't keep up a conversation more than like 3
Come
sentences.
on, dude. Give me the word penis. It's just one word.
I think it's Shane. I could be wrong though. Hang on.
Shane?
Bode. It's Bode.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, wait, how is it? Oh, bod. There you go. I got it.
Perfect. Bod, what's the crack? Hell yeah. Alright.
What's the crack?
And I'm ginger, so that's automatically Irish anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright.
The crack.
Sorry, I'm just looking. I didn't scroll down until now. I just realized I still have Shane Towards Wacky Game Show set up. Like,
You have a game show?
Well, like,
That's crazy.
we tried to do it, but like that was just a dumpster fire.
Yes. I remember.
okay.
I apologize for that, by the
Yes.
way. That was completely down to me.
No,
I didn't get
no.
the second
No, I
one.
apologize.
We totally understand.
No,
We've tried
I
a lot of group
apologize.
recordings,
No,
and it
no,
goes the
I
same way.
apologize. I apologize.
No. I, Shane, apologize.
No, I, Shane, apologize.
Damn.
No, I, Shane, apologize.
No.
for
I
that.
apologize.
No. I.
No, you apologize.
Wait, you're both Shane.
I.
get to pick between
The
your two
crack.
identities. I can be a female and fucking popular. Hell yes. Let's go.
Bog Mahone.
Oh.
Shane and Tor won.
Bog.
Yeah, there is actually a Shane too, but I think, had to kill the other guy.
All right, I'll be 2, Sid, you'll be 3.
Sound. Okay.
No, wait, I didn't even realize
You just noticed that.
I'm so sleep deprived, bro.
We don't have to
Oh,
make
wait,
this
can I
last
move?
forever.
Oh, I can't move you underneath. For me, it's like Shantor 1, Shantor 3, Shantor 2. Oh, come on.
Here, should I be 2?
Yeah, you be 2 and Blamefull go 3.
Yeah.
Why does it do
now
this?
Just replace
That's so stupid.
I think it's because like the TH and the TW is like alphabetical.
Wow.
Yeah.
How dare they?
Wait, just try numbers. Hold up. I'll change mine.
That made it worse.
Well, it wouldn't. How do I change my name? I'm such a fucking boomer, bro.
All right, I
Right-click,
got an
right-click
idea.
on it.
Listen.
Oh yeah.
So you know what we could do?
Yeah, what?
Drugs.
That is a viable option. There we go.
Crack. We could do crack.
You spelled it wrong, mate. Fuck's sake. Have I told you nothing in
Believe
the
you would
last
spell it
half hour?
wrong.
I'm sorry. I'm illiterate.
Crack.
There we go.
Crack.
Well, sure. I might as well join the gang. Like, I mean, I can't be the only Irishman here without crack.
Crack.
You're the only. Yeah, I was gonna say you're the
Crack.
only Irishman here.
Damn, Slayer's gone from being at the bottom to the top. That's quite impressive.
Crack. I am a top.
And I stayed straight in the middle. Crack. Right. So, what were your questions, man? You got any more?
Yeah. So, I actually can't remember whether I asked this, but yeah, Slayer. When it comes to like Kate and stuff, like, is distance much of an issue for you? Like, I mean, you guys have met up like quite a few times. I'm not gonna ask like your actual like location.
A few
but, like,
times. It's only been once.
It's
Was it
only been
on
one
once?
time, but no,
But I thought-
distance isn't an issue at all. I mean, it's on
With
like,
anybody,
friends,
really.
I mean, we all wish we lived closer. That way we could hang out. But
I mean,
we
when you're
can't.
taking fucking jets
And we
every
just
few
meet up when
fucking
we
months, I
can.
suppose it's not too much of an issue.
What?
Blamefull,
What?
he's
I didn't
flying,
hear
he's
anything
flying
you
his
said,
own
to be honest.
buzzard over to you, bro. Picking you up in
What?
his private plane.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you my private plane.
I
Shane.
need a private plane.
Yes.
I'm gonna buy one.
Yes.
Right now. What are you doing? You know what? Screw it. Let's do Craigslist.
Have you seen that? There's like a meme that I saw. It was like a shitty one, but I still laughed at it. My humor has just degraded so much in the last few months. But it was just like a long ass paragraph sent to someone, and then they just responded as like, "I do not have the effort to read through that, so I'm happy for you," or sad. Like,
I
Wait,
feel
what
that.
do you? Wait, what? I had a stroke. I just went blank.
So
What happened?
So it was like a massive paragraph.
I had a bit of a crake there.
It's
A crack.
So like a massive paragraph was sent to someone in like text. And instead of like reading through it, they're like, I don't have the effort to read through that message. So either I'm happy that happened or I'm very sorry that occurred.
I wish
I didn't have the effort to actually understand what you said.
That's fair. All right.
Next question.
All right.
Okay.
Damn, I'm getting roasted on my own podcast, bro.
I'm not roasting, man. I'm tired.
Bro, it's fucking like 7 o'clock for you or some shit.
Sound.
I'm here. It's
Look,
nearly
man,
midnight for me, bro.
I barely stream for an hour
Right.
sometimes.
That's fair. That's
Mode.
fair.
I
Actually,
streamed for 5 hours yesterday, man.
when it comes to your
Mahan.
podcast and stuff, I've seen you play like on your own, and I've seen you play with others. How do you like? Which do you prefer? Like, say, like your Fallout stream, for example. Like, did you prefer playing Fallout?
Oh, I hate collabing with people. It's just horrible. Oh yeah, I just hate people in general. Not messing.
People.
What do I prefer? Was it?
Yeah, because like I mean, there's advantages to both. I mean, you know, when it comes to playing a single player game, it's kind of more of a relaxed vibe when you just have chat there to talk to.
Yeah,
But
that is a difficult question.
Because I've noticed, like, even in Slayer's one, like, it's no fault of fault of your own, like, but like even it's probably hard to keep up with chat while you're also interacting with others.
Oh, it's very hard to keep up with chat.
I would say I'm pretty good at doing both though.
You have to balance it because you don't want to interrupt like the people that are talking and having a good time, but you also
Sid's
want to
told me I'm pretty
interact
good
with
at
your
that
chat.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
You've
He
told me
knows...
that. I'm not saying it to myself.
No, I told him he is very good with timing it right because he'll wait till like people are done talking, then he'll talk to the chat.
Yeah.
And so no
Yeah.
one feels like left out or anything.
I always feel
I'll
so
only
bad
I'll
with
only
kids
kind of
streams
when
as
I'm
well.
playing with people, I'll only reply to chat if it's something worth replying or not worth replying.
My,
People like
You're not
but something
worth
I
my
need to reply
time,
to. If that
peasant.
makes
Get the
any
fuck
sense.
outta here.
Yeah.
My last
The-
stream, I would like there would be like questions in the chat, but everyone's like freaking out about something that's happening. So I would just press my death in button on Discord, and then talk to the chat, and then go back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Because like
For
I've
me-
oh, sorry.
From single player or multiplayer, I would say multiplayer is more fun because I'm able to play with friends and play with the chat.
Yeah.
Though there is the benefit with single player where I can just strictly talk to the chat and have fun with them.
Mm.
While when I'm playing multiplayer, I do both, but I'm gonna say like 70-80% is with friends, and then the other 20-30% would be with talking to chat. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I get you.
But I think of it like this, right? If you're playing with friends, your chat's going to be entertained anyways. Like,
True.
you don't necessarily need to talk to them. It's more like when you do talk to them, it's nice to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they're going to be entertained either way. But I do enjoy talking to chat
Because
as
like
well as talking to my friends.
even me as a viewer,
Not-
like now this is probably more of a personal thing, just because you know the way I am anyway. But like even on
Mhm.
Kate's stream or like on Slayer's stream the other day, like if I send like 3 messages with not much time between all of them, it's like, okay, am I spamming their chat? Am I like, am I saying too much? Maybe I should like back off. a
No.
little bit.
I don't
No.
think I guess from a creator standpoint, if that makes any sense, or a streamer. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to call myself anymore. I've done everything, man.
A creator.
From a music artist. No, I'm messing.
I don't know about
From a successful person, i.e., not
from a business owner.
That's not what I don't know. From a person who streams, right?
right.
I guess from that point of view, if somebody's spamming a lot, yes, it could be annoying, but
Well,
that's if
it
they're spamming a lot.
depends.
If you send it something 3 times,
Well,
it's
it's the same
it's
message.
more-
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It
Like,
doesn't-
if it's not the same
Yeah.
message, but it's just like you send like, because I think there was one on.
if you send it, if
It's-
somebody sends it because you didn't see it, then that's a different. I think that's fine. But if you're just spamming it to spam it,
Mm.
then that can be annoying, I guess.
Mhm.
Because I think there was one on Kate's stream.
Like yesterday,
where
I
it's
had
like,
somebody spam my stream with highs, and
Oh, okay.
I
Well, yeah.
muted
Well,
them.
that's different to what I mean then, because like on Kate's stream, there was like 3 different moments kind of happened pretty quick to each other, and I kind of made a joke about each one, but then like in chat, that's obviously like one after the other, so it looks as though like you're just commenting on
No,
everything.
that doesn't matter.
No, that doesn't matter at all.
I don't think that matters at all. Like hell, I get people where I get sometimes it'll get to a point like around more the end of the stream, it'll get more to the point where I'm just talking to one or two people.
Right. Because only one or two people are there.
That's more of around the end of the stream though. Usually at the beginning, it's like I'm talking to 6 people,
right,
or more.
That is interesting. I feel like though, it's probably personal preference, but when I'm playing games with others, I feel like I would want to be more in the moment. Like, I prefer to make videos if I'm with other people, but then if I had the ability to stream, I'd like to do, say, like, walkthroughs of games. Like, I mean, I like a lot of horror games, so I feel like it'd be pretty cool atmosphere to play through a horror game.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I told people I was going to do that, and I never did it.
I advise streaming it and not just doing videos.
I've been wanting, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm probably gonna stream Resident Evil because people want to see me shit my pants. I mean, it's a given.
Because like my whole reason for getting into YouTube was because of watching PewDiePie's old like horror playthroughs and stuff, and I always loved that. And that's what got me into horror. Anyway.
Yeah,
like,
his Amnesia series and stuff.
Yeah. So like my big thing, like when I first got Amnesia: The Dark Descent, I was like, oh, fuck yes, I can like relive my childhood. But
yeah,
you know, I'm like. I was so confused. I saw Shade to her crack is typing. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
But, yeah, no, because, like, when I've put out, like, 3-4 episodes of that, and because my community is so small, there's not much interaction with those videos, which I don't mind. Like, I'm doing it more for myself. But yeah, getting that Amnesia, like, and having those few episodes out, it's more, like, for saying, like, okay, I did that at some stage. So if people were to follow me later on, they could go back and watch that content. But at the same time, it's like, do I do that?
Okay, yeah,
or
I get what you mean.
On content right now that people could enjoy, like, you know.
That's why I did the what is it called? It started with no. It's a horror game.
It starts
Outlast.
Outlast. It did horrible. I'm never doing another Outlast video. That video did absolutely garbage. Worst doing video in the entire year.
Damn.
Right? Of that entire year. I'm never doing another Outlast video, but that's why I wanted to do it, is because, you know, I hear so much about Outlast.
Maybe you should consider streaming it.
The game is so dead that it's like not even worth it.
Really? Because it is such a staple in horror as like a genre.
It's a popular and it's but the game's old.
It is, but like some of the best horror games
not as popular
anymore. I mean,
anymore.
a lot of the new ones are kind of like. There's something about that old feel of nostalgic indie horror games that really gets people. You can see that. That's why Outlast, Amnesia are so popular. Like, or not.
Yeah, but those games aren't.
Popular, but like,
they don't get as many views as they used to.
Maybe not, but like you go on Twitch, there's still a lot of people playing Amnesia.
Oh, of course, there's still people playing it. I don't deny that. What I'm saying is it's not as popular as it used to be.
Yeah.
So you can't expect the video to blow up or anything like that or do good.
Yeah. True.
For me, like most of my videos before that, they were getting 200 to 300 views. When as soon as I uploaded that video, my views went from 200 to 300 to 100 to 200.
Right.
So it was like a big drop, you know?
Yeah.
Or better said, more around the 200 range. But let me see that video because I haven't seen it in a while. But let's see if I go to that right now. Yeah. Most of my videos do 100 plus views.
Damn.
Right? That one video, or 200 plus views.
Imagine getting higher than double digits. Holy fuck.
But the Outlast video only got, right now, and this is like months and months after it uploaded. This isn't literally almost a year after it uploaded. It only has 174.
Oh, okay.
And the video after that and before that, the video after that was my 1K. So it got like 70 likes or 69 likes, it says, but you know,
right.
On the video before that got 42. That one only got 30.
Okay, I see.
And I can keep going in the numbers and stuff, but that generally just that video did bad.
Okay, I can see where you're coming from with that.
Yeah, so that's, at least for me, it wasn't a good experience, and for me, it didn't do well at all. So I'm never gonna try that again.
That's fair. I wouldn't give up on horror in total though. Maybe the game.
Horror? No. Look, my Resident Evil series is probably one of the best doing series I've had. I mean, they both got an outstanding amount of views. They both of my Resident Evil videos got 300 views, and then my first one was almost at 400.
All right, cool. I haven't
Which
actually watched them.
I really want to start recording Resident Evil again because it was so fun.
I'll go watch them after, I think, because I haven't actually seen them.
They're good. Like people like them a lot.
Mm.
That's when my channel started like getting a bit of traction again, and then I went back down because of Outlast.
Oof. I think just to finish up, what kind of goals do you have going into 2021? Like, what do you want to do differently, or what do you want to like try accomplish?
Basically the same stuff I do now, but get a bit more experimental with stream highlights and stuff.
Right.
Because I haven't done stream highlights.
Because like,
I want to do the same content that I do now, but implement chat and implement the audience more. Like I have this idea of a stream I want to do, and it's basically a sleep stream, but my chat has access to wake me up whenever they want.
Fair. All right.
So, and I'm cranky as fuck when I wake up.
He's very angry.
I just get hungry.
I think that's gonna be great. I'm excited for that. And I've been wanting to do that for a while now. So stuff like that, basically.
Well, like more
chat stuff
is definitely your time for experimentation. Like you're not relying on it for income. Like this is where you should do what you want to do.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Slayer, anything different?
I kind of just want to do the same stuff I'm doing now. You know,
Cool.
I've moved away from just doing random funny moments and more like
you've
videos with a purpose and the reason to click on the video. So I just want to keep up with that. I want to do a 24-hour stream this year, which is going to be hell, but I think it'll be a lot of fun.
24 hours, Jesus.
It sounds terrible.
Does that include bathroom breaks, or are you just going to have
I'm going to do a 24-hour stream before you do it, Sid.
What?
I'm going to do this stream before you do.
Why?
I've been wanting to do a 24-hour. Like what I wanted to do.
Why don't you just do a 24-hour
beat your number,
stream,
basically, and then you beat my number? And we'd start doing a little thing
challenge?
like that.
Oh,
yeah. So like I'll do 24 hours, then you do like 48 out. No, I'm kidding.
Hell no.
I'm kidding. No, you'll do
24
25.
and a half.
Yeah. And we start doing that.
48-hour challenge. Bye-bye weekend.
You want to start doing that, Sid? Just for fun?
We could.
Screw it. Guys, expect 24-hour streams soon. I still haven't even done my max stream. Let me see what my longest stream has been.
Yeah, people have been saying to do a 24-hour because I talk about how 12 hours. It's a lot easier than it was at first because I do it often.
My longest stream has only been basically almost 6 hours, and that wasn't for being tired. It was more from Sydney being tired. I could have kept streaming yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Damn.
Yesterday is my longest stream. It reached 5 hours and 46 minutes.
You were gonna do a 10-hour stream, but you only lasted 3 hours.
Well, that's because it was Fallout, and I was already getting kind of tired of Fallout.
Bro,
I was playing it constantly. How many Minecraft streams have I done? What the?
To kill.
I've done 7 Minecraft streams already on the server.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? All longer than 3 hours.
My one not yesterday, day before was 3 hours. The one that I did.
I've been actually streaming longer recently.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you noticed that, but I went from only being able to stream like an hour to being able to stream like 5 hours, basically.
You say that as if it's not much. I mean, that's still 5 hours.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's still 5 hours, but an hour is like, I was just so used to recording an hour and that's it, that I wasn't, I guess, mentally prepared for more.
If I tried to stream for an hour with my delay and internet speed, you'd just see me pressing the fucking button to start. And then it would just end.
You're just spamming it.
I tried doing it. I played Terrorist Hunt on Rainbow Six Siege, which is like you can play that basically offline for like 15 minutes. I went back and watched the stream, and it was just a disaster. Like it just wouldn't work. So yeah.
Yo, Shane, you should do a torture stream with me one day, dude.
Bro, if I was to stream at all, you would classify it as a torture stream.
No, I don't think you understood. You should join my torture stream one day.
Oh, I definitely will. It's when you guys stream.
Do you even know what you're agreeing to right now?
No, I don't. But it sounds interesting.
I did it once. I regretted it.
Yeah, Sydney regretted it so much. Basically, I'll explain. Yesterday's stream, which is torture stream, right? So basically, this is what the titles of the streams are: is Minecraft or whatever game,
right.
And then, but every time I die, I get punished by chat, or chat punishes
the
me.
chat tells him what to do if he dies.
Yeah.
Ah.
So if I die, all I'll have to do. Yesterday I ate raw beans.
He had the chug beans.
I had chug raw beans, and I also had to eat a
raw
rotten egg.
Oh, bro.
Raw egg.
A raw egg. My bad.
Nah,
not
that's
raw.
too much dedication, bro. That's.
But and I did it anyways. Well, that's the thing is like I really enjoy those streams, as horrible as they are for my body.
That's not.
But
healthy,
I mean,
bro.
I've stepped on Legos. I've done
That's
handstand on
such a
Legos.
flex. It's like, you think you know pain? I've stepped on Legos, bitch.
No, but like I've done so many things on those streams. They're always fun. But basically, when I'm inviting you to that, I'm inviting you to also if you die, you do a punishment.
Oh, bro. Nah, bro, that's not actually gonna work because like you don't understand how bad my internet is. I won't be able to like keep up or anything. I'm surprised I can even talk to you. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh no, yeah. No, you're. It's fine, man. It's fine.
I do want to do more things with you though.
Yeah, he's a pussy. Bro.
As long as I'm not tiring you guys out. But
no, you're fine, man. I get that.
Cool.
Toby also has horrible internet.
Yeah. I need to move. Anyway.
You need to get a PC, buddy.
I do need a PC, bro. My Microsoft Surface is kind of begging me to stop.
If you need a PC set up, just call me.
I'm not mooching off you, bro. It's good. It's good.
No. What I meant is like if you need help with a setup, I can always help you. Like get budget
I figured
stuff.
you weren't just offering to fucking pay.
No, you fucking crazy, bro.
Buy you a PC.
Just do.
I'll buy you an entire PC, dude.
Just do a donation stream like, yo guys, come on, let's raise funds, let's get shit.
Bro, fucking one guy, his name's Milk. He keeps donating to us. I don't understand. He owes us $100-something.
Like, if you kill him in Minecraft, I'll give you $20. We're like, okay.
We told him to stop though, because it was just too much.
He owes me over $100 right now, so we're cut him off.
Please stop donating, but also you better give me
Please
fucking money,
stop.
bitch. Give me fucking money. You know,
He gave
this
us
isn't a
both
threat, but,
nitro.
you know, I've got a knife, and your kneecaps are looking pretty nice. You know.
Bro, he gave us both nitro.
Some people are fucking rich.
Yeah, I don't understand how. I don't know. He's a great guy though. Even
Cool.
like without.
Can this pic go in, or do you want me to cut it?
What?
Do you want me to cut this bit talking about him, or?
I don't care. You do what you want.
Okay.
I'm aware of what I'm saying right now.
Alright, okay, cool. Alright, well, I think we'll probably wrap up there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, want to share, and want to subscribe if you haven't already, and check out their channels as well. The links will be in the description below.
No.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
We aren't funny, bro.
Sound.
All right, thanks for having us. Dude.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming. And that's it. Peace. What now? Door. See you.
What the fuck was that at the end? I've never heard that one before.